I must counter swap every tank on the enemy team. For this challenge, I'm starting on a fresh account and attempting to make it all the way up to champion, the highest rank in the game. Every time the enemy tank swaps, I must go back to spawn and pick a direct counter to the tank they choose. For example, if the enemy tank goes Zarya, I can play Winston or Reinhardt. If they go Orisa, I can play Zarya. And well, for Reinhardt, we respect the Rein 1v1, even under these poor circumstances. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, first game of the day. We're playing Sierra, Soj, Kiri, and Brig. I'm actually playing Zarya, which is perfect. So we actually don't have to swap off the Rein. Okay. Wait, she has no bubbles here. I can kind of just swing a little bit. They don't have a Ana either. Mercy might look for the res there, but I think we're fine. Yeah, she's looking for it. I'm going to try and kill her real quick. All right, Mercy's dead. I can maybe just play top left here. I think maybe my supports can look at me a little and heal me. Okay, we'll try and pin out here. I'm taking the Zarya with me, actually. She should die. Nice, nice. All right, we need to see if they swap off the Zarya, because then we're going to have to go back and swap when we die. But I think we're fine. Yeah, they're sticking on the Zarya, and the Rein is a direct counter to Zarya, which is perfect. I actually might go for something a bit risky here. I kind of want to pin up here. Where's the Hanzo? He's top. Okay. I whiffed. Oh, God. I think I can live, though. It's fine. Zarya is walking on me. I kind of need my carry to TP, like, ASAP. That's unlucky.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
All right, let's go. We have Shadow coming up. My Soj dead. My Soj is dead. I think my supports maybe live if I can get back in time. I can maybe get the Mercy here. No. I shouted that though. I shouted 3. I can't drop shield though. I have to take health pack. Alright, we'll play pretty slow here. If I can. No, I can't. Okay.
Everyone push that payload back.
Position is key, pretty much. Don't like Overwatch over the weekends. I feel like weekend games don't change much. I'm gonna be so real. But I'm playing pretty bad here, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first game, just trying to warm up a little. Alright, I have a low shield. I can maybe try and look at the Hanzo top left here. Yeah, we'll play high ground. I can't full commit. So let's pin over, take this high ground back. We'll solve space a little. I can actually maybe go for the Sierra. Nice. Mercy, I don't think can res. She's okay. She's not looking for it. That's fine. Hanzo's under here, I'm pretty sure. Hanzo, we can... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Zarya is kind of just walking through my team here, though. All right, she bubbled pin. Their Zarya actually doesn't seem awful. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we'll try and pin Igon here. We'll go for the health pack and try and make them look at us in the back line. Because I can't really do much about stopping my team just getting dinked by Hanzo. I can maybe kill the Mercy here, though. All right, she's dead. Zarya I can walk on. She has no more bubbles, I don't think. All right, perfect. We can pin the Hanzo. Hanzo dead. Sierra should die, realistically. Nice. All right, we have Shadow coming up again. We have Overclock from our Soj. Junk ult coming soon. I thought I could just... Okay, well... I will go fuck myself. Also, I'm gonna have to change something in settings in just a second. Do I have time? I think I do. Okay. Reinhardt, hero, down here. There we go. Perfect. Because about having the shield bash on melee, it feels super uncomfortable to use. And obviously that was just an option. Wait, the Moira's right here. Did she go up all the way? Oh, she's right here. All right, she faded back out again. We have 2 picks here, actually. I can play pretty aggressive. Zarya's full charge, but she is 1 HP. Great chatter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jenko, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? All right. Zarya's coming up high ground here, top left, I think. She's actually dead. I might actually commit here. Hanzo dead too. I don't have to move much more. Right, I think we just... Oh, God. We just get out here. They're down 2. They're not going to push. I think we're fine. Gonna throw a couple of fire strikes down this lane. One of them might hit bubble. That's fine. They're far now, though, so it might be a bit harder, actually. Get a bunch of value, but I think we're fine. I thought I could have killed the Zen. Is he walking behind me? I'm only holding my shield like this to see behind me. Yeah, he is. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Oh, my Kiri TP'd at the absolute worst time. What do you do if the counter to their hero gets banned? Generally, I try and mirror it, but there's always more than like one. Like direct counter, I feel like. Like into Zarya, for example, there's Winston. So if they ban Rein, I can also just play Winston. All right, we have Shadow coming up again. They also have Grab. But we'll take our 1 here with Shatter. I had to kill her as fast as possible before she grabs. Alright. So far, so good. Pretty rough, but not too bad. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. The only thing we've changed on our team is the Brig for Wu Yang. Which I don't really mind. We'll kill Turret here straight away. They're on Sig. I guess we could go like Monkey, maybe. We could Winston into that, possibly. It'd be a little hard because of the Torb. But generally, Rein is also, like, very good into Sig. He's one of the only, like, Sig counters in the game alongside Winston. It's kind of the same as Zarya. They kind of just have the same kind of counters. Like, Sig really cannot do much. Oh, God, my shield's 1. I have no shield. I have no shield. I killed Sierra here, though, I think. Nice. I will play a different tank this game, though. I don't want to play Rein the entire time. I will say, I think Rein is probably the best pick, especially into their comp over the Winston. But we'll still run it anyways. Just for a bit of diversity, just to show if Rein is banned. Oh, they're back on Zarya anyways. Okay, well. You know what? We can still play the Winston. That's fine. Depending on what their second DPS is gone, we'll go Winston, I think. Oh, Reaper. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. That's fine. Alright, let's go Winston. I'm not gonna say I play Rein the entire time. Alright, Winston. Greetings. It is gonna be a lot harder into their team because they're playing the Reaper and the Zen. But hopefully I can kind of just mark them and get away with it. Alright, we'll just try and LOS that. Maybe Sierra tries to come high ground here. Okay, she's just dead. Zarya's walking out of spawn. I'm gonna try and like LOS as much as I can. Moira should die. Alright, nice. I think we win this. Reaper's still alive. He's 1 HP. Alright, we got 3. Huge. I'm the only one on point. I would like to contest high ground so they can't walk out, because I'm pretty sure that Moira can maybe touch. I mean, she's dead, so that's perfect. Alright, GG. Alright, let's see what rank we're at. Silver 4, not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We should place maybe like mid to plat if we win all the games. Not bad. Alright, let's see what tank they're playing. Okay, Ram. We can go Hog. Hog is very good into Ram. Alright, so we're playing Emery, Soldier, Juno, and Moira. Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, they have a Torb. They have a bunch of spam damage. It's probably not fantastic for us. Oh my god, I'm one. Holy. Okay, I think my team can maybe heal me up here. I thought I could maybe can hook the carry there. Alright, we'll look for a hook again here. Preferably on their backline. Okay. I think I can live that. That's fine. Oh, I whiffed so bad. Okay. The Ram's half. He should die here, though. I think we'll take high ground here. She's probably gonna ult in my backline anyways. Okay. Oh, that's like the worst time I had to reload. Okay. It's pretty unfortunate. I think I kind of just need to flank and look at their DPS.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Because their Echo is already doing God's work. Alright, we got the Mercy though. That's huge. Alright, they don't have res. I can maybe kill Torb. Hopefully. He's 1 HP. Okay, that's fine. I see my Juno to live here, and we can probably reset pretty fast. She's killing everything. Holy. Jade, what's good, man? Hello. Alright, they got off the Mercy, which is actually probably better for us. I haven't played Hog in like a few weeks, so my hooks are gonna be pretty bad. But we will make do. Okay. Alright, that I'm gonna say was wasted, but it's fine. I think I hear someone top right here, no? I do. Okay. Bye. Alright, I was trying to play top left here because the Echo probably will try and play high ground. Do you recommend high sense or low sense on Rhyme? It's entirely preference. I think on Rhyme, generally, though, you want to be a bit higher. But it's whatever you're comfortable with. That's really the only answer. Right, where's the Echo? I'm going to drop here. We actually might be able to go on a flank here. Okay, so far so good. We're down 2, down 3. I can maybe get like maybe 1 or 2 equalizers. I whiffed. Okay. Well, we can sit here though. They're not really gonna push us, I don't think. We'll break turret for when they all re-engage. I'm not gonna try and fuck over Torb, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Except for now. Go fuck yourself. Alright, we have 2 picks. We should be fine. As long as my team pushes, I can kind of just, You gonna TP out? You probably are, right? Alright, they're still on the Ram, which means we still have to play Hog. Carry dead. He does so much damage. Can I live this? I think I can. Come here. Alright, she's out. Okay, that's fine. We still get point anyways.
Area denial. Echo online.
Tell me what's good, man. Hello. Alright, we have 2 picks here. The Moira's out. Is she? She's right here. Okay. I can maybe actually get a pick on her. Okay, I thought I should have picked that at the very least. Well, that's awful positioning. I feel like that would have killed someone on my team. Alright, we got 2 picks there. Well, 1 pick, should I say. I'll go with, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Right, let's just try and keep him away from our team so his ult ends. We can go back lane here, look for a pick on the carry. He dies. It's perfect. I'm going to have to try and get out here, I think. Right, we'll grab health pack. Moira dead. I should be able to live. All right, nice. Not bad at all. That's a shield. All right, we'll reload here. Go in the back line. Kill carry. All right, they're on Bastion now, so I'm gonna have to play a bit slower, I think. Bit more LOS. The Ram should die here. There we go. All right, not bad at all. Ooh, they're on the Ana now too. That's actually gonna be a lot harder for us, I think. I'm gonna have to play so much slower. All right, so we're playing Bastion, Juno, Moira, and my DPS just left, but he's on Soldier. What tank are they on? Oh, they're on D.Va. And Zarya and Bull are banned. So I guess next best bet, we just stick on the Hog. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what other option I have. If like her 2 main counters are banned. Alright, she's out of mech, that's fine. We still have a pick on them. Alright, D.Va's out of mech. I can look for a hook again, possibly. Oh, I whiffed on the Ana. I think I can live here, though. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that she's banned. What other option do I have? I mean, that's kind of just it. My team is absolutely cooking, though. Holy. Is it just D.Va alive? It might be. I have no idea, though. Rachel is full hold. Oh, 100%. There's a Sombra behind us somewhere. Look, my carry is the GOAT. Nice. Okay, we'll play high ground here. D.Va should try and fly up, I think. So at least we can get like a free hook if she does. Yeah, keep her away from my Juno. She's demeched. I can just leave her. It doesn't really matter all too much. I whiffed my hook. Okay. Alright, she's dead. That's fine. Alright, D.Va's remacked. I probably should have tried to kill her. I whiffed my hook. Holy. Okay, she's out of mech again. That's bomb out, though. The bomb kills 2? Okay. Okay, that's really unfortunate. I didn't think bomb would kill that many, but it's fine. I think, honestly, though, this point will be much better to hold. They're on the Reaper now as well. Which I honestly don't think would be too bad. Because with the Reaper HP nerf, he's down to 275 now. He's like a lot easier to like one shot with hook. So it's really not all bad. It's a little harder to play Hog, but I don't think he's gonna like full aggro onto me by any means. Okay, there are high ground somewhere. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, I think the one problem on this entire team is maybe the Tracer. I can't really do much into her. Oh, okay. I think I can live though. They have no nade for me. I'm gonna have to try and live here as much as I can. Yeah, my team's kind of getting ran over. And the Zarya's banned. There's really not much I can do. I don't really want to fuck around on the monkey. I could just mirror the D.Va. Like, that's the best option I have. Because now I am kind of playing at the disadvantage, but the hug is the only real thing that kind of works. Other than just like the outright mirror, which I might just have to do. Sig works pretty well. I should be able to demech her here. Or at least keep her at bay with nano. That's fine. You finished recording it? No. I think I'm like halfway through diamond, something like that. Alright, we only have 2.5 minutes though. I don't think it's all too bad. Oh fuck, I don't think I can live this. I can try, but I don't have my hook. Oh god, I'm whiffing, I'm whiffing. Fine, we'll just play natural cover. Oh god, you're still here. My hooks have been so bad today though, I can't lie. Right, she's out of mech, that's fine. I killed a Moira. Alright, we'll try and reload, play life. Well, that works, I guess. Nice. Alright, they have 1:30. We have 2 ults coming up. It's not too bad. Right, she's got a mech. That's completely fine. Nice. That definitely could have gone worse. Alright, if they swapped anything, I mean, they're off the Ana now at the very least. That's fine. That's a huge hook. Oh, it's gonna kill so many people, I feel like. Oh, it killed no one. Alright, she's demeched as well. And the Reaper's still alive, so he can touch. Alright, nice. Yeah, this was a very weird game. Having Zarya and Bull banned. That's kind of just unfortunate. But I'll take it. Not bad. Mikey, what's good, bro? Alright, let's go. We're playing Ashe, Onran, Mercy, and Moira. What tank are they playing? Okay, I don't actually see their tank just yet. I still don't see their tank. Okay, they're on Malga. I think D.Va's open. Yeah, D.Va's open. That's fine. So yeah, we can go Malga or D.Va, sorry. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, I guess not. I feel like we're just getting some of the worst maps on the planet though, I'm not gonna lie. These map picks this video have been really bad. Alright, we have point. That's fine. So yeah, when we actually die, I'll swap back. God, Augur is just gonna be awful to play into. I think I can live here. Alright, I think we have time to go back to spawn and pick D.Va though. Actually, I'll wait for my mines. I'll use mines at least, and then... I still don't honestly think Bull is that bad in Tamalga. Alright, we'll just live here. Alright, now we'll go back to spawn, I think. I'll try and kill Malga just in case, but no, he's getting it. That's fine. Oh, that's a call of all time. Alright, let's go D.Va. I thought Sig was better. I feel like into Malga, it's just preference. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played D.Va in so long though, I can't lie. That hits me! Oh no. Well, that's awkward. What is going on? Okay, that's just really bad timing, I think. Oh, you psychopath. We did get 9-9 now, which is fine. So at least we get guaranteed overtime. Then Much just woke up. WW. Sig and D.Va are probably the two best characters in Tamalga. Alright, we have two picks here. Malga's still alive, but I'm gonna trade point real quick. It's fine. Oh, he's dead anyways, okay. Alright, we'll throw a bomb in the sky. No one's touching anyways. Alright, perfect. Alright, what perk to use though? Probably this one. The boosters. Old maxing, true.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to tape my Achilles again.
Was this a battle pass skin? It was, right? Just saw the username. It's just piss drinker, man. There's nothing wrong with a bit of piss drinking. Why there's so many bowls? Oh yeah, you can just wait. No, because that just removes the other. Whatever. All right, let's go. We haven't changed anything on our team, I don't think. Season 1 battle pass, yeah. Yeah, this accounts from like season 1, so. All right, they're still in the Malga. I'm trying to kill the Brig. She's 1 HP. My aim's been pretty bad though. All right. Malga's just doing Malga things, unfortunately. All right, I have my ult coming up though, which is pretty fast. I'm surprised I actually killed the Malga with that. I thought he would have lived. That's fine though. Moved you over the Malga stun. Did she? I didn't even pay attention, I'm not gonna lie. I think I can kill him in time. Oh, he's won! Nice. Come here, motherfucker. You're mine. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh god, oh no. I'm sorry. That's fine. Just be Malga main true. Do you think playing Malga is difficult? No. No one should ever play Malga, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think you'll ever see me play Malga, even in these challenges. I just don't think it's very fun. I don't think anyone should. If you're really desperate for SR, whatever, I can't blame you. But if you're playing it in counter swap into like a Rhine or something, no. You always respect the Rhine 1v1s. Those are the rules. Alright, so far so good though. I can't really complain too much about this game. I didn't know if she had her ult there. Alright, nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, silver 1, not too bad. Alright, so we're playing Cass, Ashe, Ana, and Brig. Okay. Oh, they're playing Sig, so realistically we could go Rhine. I actually don't think Arista is too bad into this though. I think Arista is pretty good into Sig, but we might have to go Rhine for the like the shield for the Widow. Alright, we'll play time here as much as I can. Ooh, I might be dead. Ooh. I'm 1 HP. Grab health pack. Hopefully my Ana can carry me here. I'm 1 second away. Okay. Is there a Widow cheating? He already has ult. We're like barely 30 seconds into the game. I've never seen a Widow get ult so early before. I can't lie. All right, let's go Ryan. Ryan, he's not banned. Okay. Kenzo is sniping you. True. I don't actually know what Kenzo's been doing. The right side leads to a wall. The right side controls high ground. I don't think they're too bad. You also have to account for attack and defense, right? So one might be worse than the other
Stop the payload from moving.
on like different points. Or on different sides, should I say. Alright. We gotta pick on the Ashe, or on the Widow, sorry. This is my Ashe that got the pick. I'm one, holy. I have to just try and... Okay. Well. Hear me? Nice, nice. Okay, my carry dying there is really unfortunate. I did trade him though, that's fine. We really shouldn't be picking this Widow though. I don't like it all too much. This guy's playing ballsy as fuck. Okay. Alright, Tracer's dead. I'll try and help my Ana here. I can maybe kill the Sig. Oh my god. I think I can live here though, it's fine. Tracer's in my back line. Played some here, I think. Alright, we forced a recall, that's fine. I really want to walk on the Sig, he is so low. I kind of can't. I can't really lead my team into a Widow that's just killing everything. Oh, bud. Oh, that is ballsy. Okay.
Someone stop that payload.
My journey continues.
Yeah, their Widow is getting so much value. That's fine. I'm not even risking it, bro. Alright, nice. You're getting fried, yeah. I mean, we're kind of just playing 3v5 this entire time. Like, my team's on rotation from the Widow. So it's a little harder to just walk through their team. That Bob, though, for my Ashe was kind of just Trojan horse. They let me run into their team for free. We'll grab health back here. Alright, that's sleep out. That's fine. He's rather gonna... Okay, he's dead. That's fine. Both their DPS are actually really good. It's kind of hard to do much. Like, my entire team is just dead. I'm just trying to trade as much as I can. Like, their DPS is getting so much value. Best way the enemy Ryan's gonna know he's gonna shatter. Usually a good tell is when they're holding shield a bit longer than usual. It's always a pretty good sign. Usually they'll play a bit more aggressive than usual. And then you can also just tell by the amount of damage they've done. Traditionally, it's around like... you'll usually see Orion getting his ult by about 1900 damage. Like initially. Then you can just kind of count it after that. It's around the same. Every like 2000-ish. All right, we're playing Cass, Soj, Ana, and Kiriko. They have actually no rock. I can probably be pretty aggressive here. I don't know if they've still got the Widow. I haven't seen her just yet. It doesn't look like they do, though. Oh, they're on the sim instead. Okay. I can maybe live. Ooh, that's risky. Okay. Look at me here. That's perfect. I can actually pin for free here, I think. Famous last words, I guess. We move Ryan. There isn't much. A lot of it is just kind of known. He's in thing, yeah. True. Alright, that should maybe kill someone. Okay, it does. I just die. Oh my god. They're doing so much damage. This Tracer's actually getting so much value on my backline. Carrie, turn around.
This is our objective now. The enemy's got a turret.
Like, that's what I mean by stats don't matter, right? Their Tracer, by far, on their team, is getting more value than anyone. And he's only 9 and 4. Like, he sat in their backline or in my backline the entire time. I just die here again, I think. I can maybe live. That's fine. Alright, Sig should die again. Oh my god. Alright, we'll kill the Sim. I don't think they touch. I think it's actually been the hardest game so far. I mean, both their DPS are like really, really good at the game. If they're actually in gold, I'm gonna be really shocked. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We don't have to do much here. We can kind of just hold space, I think. We have Shadow coming up. Alright, Carrie's dead. I'm gonna bait out the rock early. There it is. They're down a support, so I can play pretty aggressive, I want to say. Alright, Shatter 3 there. I'm gonna say that wasn't needed. I'm gonna go on a whim. I mean, at least we got the carry though. That's fine. Awareness, positioning, or mechanics. All of them. It's all like biased, like based on each role. That's the thing. It all depends on what you play. But it's also like so much more. Like you need all of it on every role, realistically. It kind of just like some of it just outweighs a little more on each role, you know? All right, not bad though. It was kind of a rough game. Probably the hardest so far. Gold 4 though, not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, let's go. We're playing Reaper, Xion, Kiriko, and the Mercy. I really hope they're playing something like Doom so I can kind of just stick on the horse here. Domina. Okay, so we just have to go Ryan. Off the map you go. Never mind. I actually wonder if Horse is like got into Domina. I haven't played all too much since Domina got released. But I imagine Horse is pretty good. Do we ever get sick of Ryan? He's just got into like 3 tanks. That's it. He's going to Zarya, Domina, and Sig. Isn't Ram the best counter pick? Is he? I thought I got one off there. Oh my god. I actually think we can stick this out. I think we'll do one round on this and then maybe one round on Ryan.
Push them out. Come together. Careful. We're outnumbered. Jumpshot primed and ready.
Alright, we're down 2. I can maybe live here though. I think. I have my ult coming up. I have an idea. I thought I was gonna pull them off. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, die! Oh, we'll go with this one. Hog and Hazard are meant to counter her. I feel like Hog into Dominator is really bad. When I went on my little Hog vacation a few months ago, he's really not great into her. Yep, cool, bro. Bunk. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Domino's going right side here. Alright, I traded Diana, but I think we die there. CS serve, yeah. They say Moira counters Ryan as well. Who? Moira countering Ryan. You hear something new every day. Oh, I'm one. No. It's fine. I think she dies there anyways. Maybe. Oh. And Mercy's resing. W. Best Mercy player on the planet. Yeah, not bad. Alright, let's go. I think we're still in the same comp. Junkrat, Sojourn, Kiri, and Mercy. I'm not sure. Alright, they're on D.Va and Zarya is not banned. So I guess Zarya it is. I will say that I have not played Zarya in a very long time. So I don't exactly know how this is going to go. But they are playing Jung, so at least I got like a bunch of charge. Alright, we'll play like really aggressive here. Oh my god, my aim. Hello. Zarya's just gonna be just fine. Yeah, probably. I can maybe kill him here though and trade at least and then I die. That's fine. Let's hope my Mercy doesn't go in. Please don't. Please don't even think about it. Oh, their D.Va went off the map. Oh, that's huge. Okay. All right, let's get a bit of charge from this guy. Hello. Okay, bit of charge. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Give me. No. I'm going to try and play slow here and just get a bit of bubbles. That's a bit interesting, I'm going to say. Alright. I don't really use knockbacks all too much. Or I don't use my, this, really, so it's fine. I don't think they're gonna touch, are they? No. Alright, not bad. Hold tab. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Alright, well, that's our 5 games. We'll leave that there. We'll go 3. So realistically, we should probably place around, I'm gonna say like plat 4. Assuming we win all 10, which I think we should. But yeah, we'll leave that there. I'll get back to this. It should be another video 3 days after this. Alright. Adios.